your wife, had your kids, had your wife, had your kids, had your wife, and had your husband.
It's Shadows of Today with your hosts, Sean and Patrick.
That's right, it's Shadows of Today with Sean and the Douchebag. Oh, and also we have Hoopty here.
But I'm not the douchebag. I was kind of wondering there for a second.
Well, you know.
No. I get to go now. How about y'all think that was some kind of sound effect? That was actually Sean saying all that shit that you just heard, holding his tiny balls.
Well, you know, at least I have balls, man.
So, geocaching. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, you're about a week behind on that discussion, sir.
Yeah, man, we talked about this last week while you were just jacking your hot, spicy boner.
How did you even discover this geocaching shit? Because you seem to be the most into it there, Hoopty. I'd like to know.
Oh, how about this? Discover it, man, once again. If you'd been on the show last week, you'd know.
Yeah, well, last week we got the explanation, 3 times in a row, because the damn thing didn't want to work.
Right? But anyway, alright, Hoyman, catch you up. A girl that lives in my town that I hang out with a good bit, she had mentioned about wanting to go do it. And then a few days later, 2 friends of mine from Johnstown posted on Facebook that they went and did it and found their second one. So I went on to the geocaching website, pulled up the map, found out that there were 10 geocaches within a 5-mile radius of my house, and started doing it.
Oh, shit. That's cool.
Right.
And then Hoopty posted about it, and I was like, at first I thought I didn't know what the hell he was talking about, and then I figured it out.
Well, when Cheryl was describing it to me, I was like, you've got to be fucking joking, right? There's no way anybody I know is going out on what this sounds like a fucking scavenger hunt, okay? Sure shit, I get on Facebook, there's Hoopty with his pictures. I was like, what? So I go out today. It was cool. It was pretty fun, actually. Like, the mall one was kind of frustrating. Like, I'm still convinced someone fucking stole that.
I went back and looked for it a little bit more. I still couldn't find it.
Well, I mean, Cheryl finally found a picture of what it looked like.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like a turd.
Ah.
So, oh, shit, you know what we forgot to do today? We forgot to go hide that cell phone.
Oh, yeah. For everybody that listens to the show, Kentucky's cell phone, we're going to hide one of them.
Yo, are you serious? That's awesome. That's a great idea.
Well, it's been, 3 months now?
Yeah.
So we're going to geocache a cell phone. And instead of signing a paper, you take a picture of yourself.
Right.
And we just got to pick it up every day.
So. Maybe someday Kentucky will get it back.
Right.
That's possible, maybe. So I'm thinking, instead of sign your name on the thing, we just
call it mom.
No, call the contact that's labeled mom.
Right.
No, you take a picture of yourself. We just have to go in and charge it every day or whatever.
Well, you kind of have Hoopty's idea of what he wants to do.
Yeah, I want to hunt, again, Hoyman, if you'd be keeping up with your responsibilities here with this show, you know these things, man.
Well, I'm back. Thank you very much.
All right. I want to hide the 5-gallon bucket with a full-on notebook so that not only do you sign it, you could write, your experience finding it, what you think of the view and all that, because, again, I don't live in Indiana. I live in a real fucking area where you really go geocaching. Where you have to walk for a mile and a half before you can find the fucking thing. But anyway, and then also have a disposable camera in it, and then every month go and get the pictures developed.
Hold on, I gotta say, someone just put it was about an hour ago, but put the most awesome comment about Pat's shirt. Nice Mr. Rogers sweater, Pat.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm going for that mature look. And by mature, I mean
you're going for that
look.
So I gotta ask, how many pings on gay.com have you gotten off your photos?
Unstoppable, bro. Most of them are from you.
And I was going to say a good bit are probably from Sean Smith. Lemon, what you should do, because you know Sean Smith's email address at work.
Yeah.
Sign him up for gay.com. Use it as work email address.
He would enjoy that too much, though.
Right?
Sign up Angela James for it, too.
On gay.com, because she's more of a man than all of us put together.
Right?
Now, I have a certain amount of respect for Ange.
What's that, none? I mean, that's an amount.
That's true, it is.
Oh, wow.
How
do we always get on the subject of Angela James here?
Because she's a cunt.
She's a cunt. Wow. So, Patrick, you told me earlier you had something interesting you wanted to talk about. What the fuck did you want to talk about?
You know, I really don't remember that now.
I know you watched The Book of Eli, finally.
Oh my god, dude. That movie was... I really did not believe it was going to be a good movie. And that's what took me so long.
I had
to watch it. I finally watched it today. It's freaking awesome, dude. Like, the ending, I was like, what?
Iron Man 3 yesterday.
Iron Man 3... tell us what you said about Iron Man 3 earlier.
If you read the Iron Man comic books, you will be highly, highly disappointed to the point where you're probably going to be pissed off at what they've done to the character Mandarin.
Well, let me ask you, where do they actually ever follow the comic books? Ever?
What's that?
They far off on the Mandarin?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's not even, like, the same character. The only thing they have remotely close to Mandarin is what he looks like.
Oh, like Middle Eastern and shit?
Yep.
I thought they were doing a spoof on Osama bin Laden. I didn't even know there was a fucking...
Well, you didn't know until yesterday when I told you that Magneto had kids.
Yeah. Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
I'm new to this being a nerd thing, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you suck.
Yeah.
Which, here's a question for you, Sean. Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, what are their real names?
I couldn't tell you the real names.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember Scarlet Witch's, but Quicksilver's Pietro.
Alright, question for you then, Hoopty. Who, other than Magneto, who is the mom? I mean, with Magneto being the dad, I meant, who is the mom?
Give me a second.
Are you Googling it?
No. Not Mystique.
I was gonna say, that would be my guess, would be Mystique.
Mystique's Nightcrawler's mom. Shit, what is it? It's not McTaggart. It's... I cannot remember.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head either. Someone tried to tell me the other day it was Rogue.
No, it's not Rogue. Seems how Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch are both older than Rogue.
Well, I think Rogue's his kid.
No.
Nah.
That's what Logan said.
Rogue is not his kid.
Okay.
Let's see if I can figure it out real fast.
What the fuck is that?
Or Step Brothers. They just wrecked the boat.
Yep. While singing Boats
you're
and
still
Hoes.
watching that?
Hell yeah, I'm still watching Step Brothers. One of the best movies out there.
So anyways, back with Iron Man 3. Other than what they did to the Mandarin, it's a pretty good movie.
I mean, generally speaking, without knowing what you were talking about, I thought it was awesome. I was like, damn, this is a good fucking movie. I almost want to say best one yet. If you take away the disappointment of ruining Old Boy.
I don't know. The second one was pretty good with Whiplash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were all good. All I know is if they ever try to replace the actor Robert Downey Jr., I won't watch it. Period.
Well,
no one can play Iron Man. No one can play Tony Stark, I guess
Pat,
I should say.
don't watch it after the Avengers 2 and Iron Man 4.
What?
So then don't watch it after the Avengers 2 and Iron Man 4 because he's stepping down.
Yep, he's only doing 2 more times as Iron Man.
What? Who are they gonna get? Then they gotta stop making Iron Man movies. It's that simple.
No, they'll find someone that can do it.
What do you think about the guy playing the new Superman that's coming out later this year?
I don't care. Superman's gay.
I agree, but I've never seen a single Superman movie.
If you're gonna watch any of them, go watch the old Christopher Reeves ones.
I can't do it.
Superman sucks.
Superman's not even a fucking superhero. He's an alien. Sorry, but that does not classify as a superhero.
Alright, so Pat, what is a superhero then?
Someone of this planet who acquires superpowers.
So technically Iron Man's not a superhero.
Actually, Iron Man is a superhero. He's of this planet, and he acquires the power that is granted to
He
him
doesn't
via...
have powers.
He's just
he's
a very
got a
rich...
suit, which might as well be the same thing.
Okay, he's a very rich man with a lot of toys.
Perfect.
Like Batman.
He's still a hero, though.
You, sir.
But not a superhero.
What's that?
What?
But not a superhero.
Does not fit under the category gaining his powers.
What?
Batman does not fit under the category of gaining his powers.
Okay.
Yeah, and Batman's a superhero.
It's not a superhero.
Whatever. He's still...
Batman's not a superhero either.
Well, I guess you're right, but either fucking way, Superman doesn't fit in either aspects of it, because he's an alien. Simple as that.
Yeah, but he has superpowers.
Yeah.
So what?
So he's
not-
more of a superhero than Tony Stark?
Bullshit. You know what? Just, how about this? Fuck Superman. Period.
I probably wouldn't fuck Superman.
Assholes.
I'll tell you what it is, Toyman. You're just racist.
I'm a...
Wait.
It's
So-
no more race thing. You're a...
So are you also saying that the Green Lantern's not a superhero then either?
No. Actually, the Green Lantern gets his powers from the ring. He isn't an alien.
Yes.
He's from here.
hero.
He's a superhero, yes.
But he...
No, personally does not have superpowers.
Who?
The Green Lantern. He personally does not have superpowers.
And why would you be a superhero if your weakness is yellow?
This is the dumbest fucking conversation I've ever had.
You're just mad because you can't be proved right here.
Yeah, you're the one that brought it up.
Well, I regret it. Regardless, I hate Superman. Although that show was pretty good. I only watched a couple episodes of it, but
What's that?
Smallville. It was like a pretty weird, cool take on his childhood, I guess.
I watched maybe like 2 episodes of it and I was done with that show.
I only watched 1 or 2 episodes. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, and then I just never watched it again.
I never watched it. Seemed
So-
kind of dumb to me because I don't like Superman.
So Hoop, the following got approved for season 2.
Yes, I know.
I was so excited to read that the other day.
Right?
Still haven't watched an episode of that.
Well, then you're a dude.
What's it about?
Serial killers.
Oh, well then I'm interested. Speaking of serial killers, you watch Hannibal?
I've only seen the first episode of it.
And you didn't love it?
No, I do. Just fucking Hulu didn't have any other episodes on it. I finally just fucking canceled Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu sucks, dude.
The whole reason I signed up for Hulu is I wanted to watch the second season of American Horror Story. They don't even fucking have it on there.
Right?
Okay, that's because you have to go to a different website, one that's probably not entirely legal.
I'll just wait for it to fucking come on Netflix.
Yeah,
Fuck
well,
waiting.
Yeah, well, with season 3 about to be out, that means that they're gonna have that released here soon. So.
Speaking of Netflix, did you watch Hemlock Grove?
I think we had this conversation earlier, and everybody said no, that it looked gay, and we weren't gonna watch it.
Oh, it's good.
I'm sorry, I'm more interested in watching Step Brothers right now, watching Will Ferrell get his ass beat.
Yeah, I know. I'm having a conversation with somebody on Facebook, too.
I'm watching Survivor.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, I love Survivor. I'd
That's
get on
funny.
the show and I would whoop all their asses.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
All that
I mean, think about it,
geocaching.
because mostly all it is lying and manipulating people. I used to teach people how to do that at DRG.
Right?
The only problem I would have is the physical aspect of it. Actual surviving, I know how to survive. I can fucking make figure 4 lean traps and snare traps, and
So you've
I
done
can
it this
purify water. I can purify water. I can fucking identify edible plants and non-edible plants.
And you could drink water out of a stream and not die.
Yeah, well, I didn't purify that.
That's what I'm saying. You could just drink it straight out and not die.
Yeah, I got a good fucking immune system. I used to fucking roll around in dirt all day long. Get a cut. Your mom would put fucking peroxide on it. My mom would be like, "Shut up, you pussy. Get back out there."
No.
When it starts puffing out green stuff, then we'll worry.
Whenever you lose your arm, we'll start worrying then.
Right?
You know Batman's real name?
Batman's real name. No, I don't think anybody knows Batman's real name.
I do.
Bruce Wayne.
No,
Then what?
no, it's not Bruce Wayne.
Then what is it?
I can't tell you, but you'll notice that Batman and I have never been seen in the same room.
Oh, God, I fucking knew that was coming.
Well, see, that's what I used to tell. I told somebody that at work one time, and they looked at me and they're like, "You know, I've never thought of it like that," and they walked off, and I still think they believe I'm Batman.
Well, I know for a fact neither of you are Batman.
Can you prove it?
You better keep it that way, Hoyman. Otherwise, if you let my secret out, I'm gonna have to slap the shit out of you.
I know for a fact you don't have a secret to let out, because it is me.
Yeah, you do have a secret you want to let out. That's for sure.
Yeah, because you did have that random comment on Facebook the other day that said that I like guys. I'm coming out of the closet just to let you know.
I don't remember that.
Oh man, you and Stevie. Stevie had a post the other day saying he loves hot boners in his mouth.
I saw that one.
I prefer mine chilled.
I don't know. I've never had it either way, so...
Liar, you're the one who served it.
Well, that's not him having it in his mouth.
Damn right.
Well, that's the thing. He showed me how to make it, and then I gave him one.
Well, see,
We made an
Pat
evening
didn't
of
think
it.
about what he just said, so he had to retract his previous statement. So, Hoopty, how many are you up to now?
I'm up to 9.
I'm up to 5,
Yeah.
so I'm not that far behind you.
Well, I was actually pretty happy that I found one in the south side of Pittsburgh yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell your story how you found that one.
Well, I was eating at this German restaurant, and while
A
I was
German restaurant? What do they serve at a German restaurant?
schnitzel, wort, beer, sauerkraut. Basically, pork product and sauerkraut.
Typical
But-
German food.
It's
Yeah, schnitzel also is like a pork loin, and then they have different types of schnitzel. Like all that is what's on top of the fucking pork loin.
I don't even know what schnitzel is.
It's pork loin. It's just a
Ah.
German word for pork loin. And then warts, which are sausages, different like bratwurst, knockwurst, all that. But while I was sitting there eating, I pulled up the app on my phone and hit find nearby caches, and when it came up, the first one I clicked on it, it's like, you're within 15 meters of it. I'm looking at the map, I'm like, this is right fucking outside. And when I was done, walked outside, looked at the map again, looked at the hint, it said, and the hint flat out said, it's in the guardrail. Over there to my right, there's the fucking guardrail. Look, and I'm like, yep, there it is.
So that is officially the easiest geocache you have found?
No. It was like, well, yes and no. The one I found on top of Penview was pretty easy, but getting to it wasn't.
The easiest one I found today was whenever y'all were all up on the side of that hill, and I'm like, what's the clue say? And you're like, in the rocks. And I'm like,
yeah, it's rocky.
And I just looked down, I'm like, oh, here you go.
I didn't find one. I'm kind of disappointed by that.
Yeah, you didn't find one, and Sheena didn't find one, so...
Cheryl did find the one in Sheets.
Yeah,
Right.
And that was our laziest one of the day. We let her run up the hill, then we drove around.
Right. Yeah, but you all got to come out here to Boulevard and work around my area. Where, like, how we went from, We went from the mall to Sheets to Petco to Big Lots. So that's all pretty much within, 2 miles of each other. 4 of them. Mine, once you find one, to get to the next one, you got to travel, 5-6 miles. But first, you got to walk back to your fucking car, which was 1.5 miles of a walk.
Nice.
I think that would be better, though, than, roaming around a fucking parking lot where you got people staring at you the whole time.
Yeah, like you're a fucking crackhead.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
And then you find the heroin needle.
Yeah, and then you pull out a little pill bottle, too.
Oh, right. I never thought about that. That's funny. What are you doing? Nothing.
Nothing. Is that a pill bottle in your hand?
No.
Well, yes, technically it is, but...
It's a time capsule, motherfucker.
Yeah, could you try to imagine trying to explain that to a cop? What are you doing? Oh, I'm looking for something. Give me a few seconds. Alright, I found it.
Pull
It's a
out
pill bottle.
bottle.
Sir, what's inside that
God,
pill
I
bottle?
found it.
It's like, sir, what's inside that pill bottle? I'm not sure right now,
Yeah.
but let's look together.
I'd be like, well, I'll show you, but we got to take a picture together afterwards.
And then that would be awesome if the cop actually was like, alright.
Be like, you're not allowed to see. You're not part of the geocaching club. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Speaking of, even though I know she doesn't listen to the show, our youngest member on the Facebook page found her first one today.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Awesome.
She found the one at the Armall Fire Hall.
Ah. Did she try to rip all the shit off the walls like you did?
No. No, she's apparently a little bit smarter than I am.
I'm guessing she found it quicker than you too?
From what she said.
Nice. Alright, one of the other best parts of Step Brothers is when they're trying to kill each other and bury them in the ground.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing? I'm burying you. But I'm alive. No, you're not.
And then he buries him and he comes out of the ground. Zombie!
I like the one where they're singing in the car and the husband guy is just talking shit to the wife the whole fucking time. That is too funny. You give the worst voice I've ever heard.
Alright, so I need to find, who's this Cassandra Williams. She left a comment on one of our pictures that says, that's Alex's twin with the red beard. I'm assuming she's talking to me.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Who the...
Yeah, Alex is my brother. Cassandra's his girl.
Uh-huh. Oh, then, let me find the spy and see if I look like this. Alex.
You don't. You both have red hair and you both have big beards. That's pretty much it.
That's the legitimacy of how much we look alike, huh?
That's your twin. That's the criteria in which was needed, apparently, to be twins.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna let my dog in my room.
Alright, you let your dog in your room.
Hey, no sex during the show, okay?
Hey. Come on.
Hey, there's the picture of Sheena trying to steal Hoopy's car.
Say hi to the people, Caius. Yeah, you don't speak, but there's this dog tag. Hey, buddy.
Hoopy, I still couldn't believe that someone tried to steal your car today.
Somebody tried to steal my car?
Yeah, remember Sheena was trying to steal your car.
Oh, yeah. That bitch.
Right? Hey, at least she's laughing about it. If I would have called her a fucking bitch, I'd have got something thrown at me.
Get over here. Get over here.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I really need a job. And I will take any position.
What are you doing, crazy?
Sex with old ladies for money.
Settle the fuck down, Caius.
I'll do anything for a job, including having sex with old ladies for money.
What?
That's a line off of the movie. I really need a job. I don't care what it is. I'll even have sex with old ladies for money. You know what? I got a job for you.
We're here to fuck get up.
Huh? What? Hmm?
Hmm.
Actually, my favorite line was, I seen my son use a bicycle as a weapon, and then he yelled rape from the top of his lungs.
I literally thought he was going to rape me. He had this crazy look in his eye.
I was gonna let you finish it.
Said, let's get it on.
I was talking about the fight. I'm so not a raper.
Calm down, Caius. You're not a fucking crazy dog. You're done.
Name your favorite dinosaur on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Velociraptor. Best non-pornographic magazine to masturbate to. Good Housekeeping. If you were a chick, who would be the one guy you would have sex with? John Stamos.
John Stamos.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup. That's all I know. That's my part.
Do you want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup.
Here's the one where the guy's talking about eating the dude's dick on the boat, and it was alright because it was in international waters. Alright, so how about me how about this? I'm gonna be turning off the internet for a week. Anybody want to take bets and see if it's gonna last?
I give it till tomorrow when I fucking... I give it till tomorrow.
Alright. I give it till...
I'm not putting any fucking money on it.
Oh, I'm not gonna put money on it.
Mainly because I have no money.
Right? It'll probably last until, like, I wake up in the middle of the night to go take a nightly shit, and I pull out my phone and look at Facebook, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
That's what I'm going to gauge if I'm going to see if you get on Facebook.
Well, Facebook's easy. All I gotta do is delete it from my phone and turn my computer off. My whole thing is not playing video games online. That's the only thing that'll kill
Well, I'm
me.
going to come to your house and cut your cable cord so that way you can't get online.
Yeah, then I think you'd be raped by Sheena.
Oh.
Nope. No one will know it's me.
What's that?
No one will know it was me who did it.
Well, I mean, we do have it on live air that you're gonna come to my house to cut the cable cords.
No, we don't.
And not only live air, we can go back later at any time and listen to it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I record every one of these for my own personal use, sir.
No, you don't.
Alright.
I love how, like, no matter what, there's nothing to say to that. Nope, no you don't.
And I just said, alright.
Yeah, but there's no valid argument.
Yeah, there is.
No, there is.
Touche.
Yeah, there is. I was gonna say prove it.
Nah, no, there isn't.
That made no sense there.
Nah, no, there isn't. Oh, I can keep going for days.
Oh yeah, well Pat likes vagina. No, he doesn't.
Oh God, I hate you.
So, this is going to sound racist.
It's alright, we have a black president.
It very well might be, but I didn't say it. Will Smith did. I just seen like behind the scenes of this new movie with his kid in it, and I guess Will Smith like directed it or something. It's called After Earth, and he's talking about this one scene where his kid's climbing down a tree, and then there was a monkey in the other tree looking at him.
I can see where this is going.
I don't know. I just thought that kind of sounded racist from Will Smith. I'm like, did he just call his kid a monkey?
Hey, it's alright, we have a black president though.
That's true. And I'm hoopty, so.
Yeah.
I was saying, what does having a black president have anything to do?
Will Smith being racist.
I guess you've never listened to Dane Cook stand up. He's like, you know, you can't just be racist. And he says something really racist, and he looks around, and he's like, it's alright, we have a black president. What do you think happened to them?
I made a joke yesterday that, yes, it was flat out racist. But I found it funny yesterday at the time. I was driving through Squirrel Hill down in Pittsburgh, which is like the Jewish community.
Did you find a Jew?
Oh, several. But like just down one street alone, there was like 15 pizza shops. And as we're going down, my one brother's like, "Man, there's a pizza shop. There's a pizza shop. These Jewish people must really like their pizza." And I kind of like just instantly said, "You know, it's kind of funny. You figure Jewish people wouldn't be comfortable with this many ovens around."
Oh, wow.
That's
fucked up.
Yeah, whatever. My great-grandmother was Jewish. I'm allowed to make that joke.
Oh, my God. Speaking of Jewish shit, like, I watched, you ever watch Boy with the Striped Pajamas?
nope, never heard of it.
No, Hoyman, and I don't think it's really safe for us to be continuing this conversation. Catch a Predator? Anybody?
No, it's a fucking movie, dickhead.
Wait,
and it's
I'm
awesome.
sure it is, Hoyman.
I think I saw
don't know
Pat
what
on that To Catch a
movie
Predator
you're
one time.
What?
I don't really want to know what type of movies you're watching there.
You lie. You're fucking Googling it now.
I am.
No, it's about this
Google.
kid. He's
It's good Google.
like a German kid, and his dad's part like in the Nazi army. He's like a high up, and they moved to Poland because they just invaded there, right? And their house is located like some odd feet away from an internment camp, and the kid like can see it from his window of his room, right? So he like fucking bolts out there and meets another boy who lives on the other side of the fence, and then it just is their relationship. It's a fucking great movie, but the ending is like, oh my god, did that seriously just happen? Like, it just leaves you in like this kind of shocked state, like, what the fuck am I watching? It's pretty good.
It sounds like the starting of a gay porno.
It does.
Well, if anyone knew what the starting of a gay porno was, it'd be you two.
Well, you know, you were the one
Well-
that wanted us to film it for you.
Yeah.
No.
If you and Sean Smith would stop talking about him, I wouldn't know so goddamn much.
Did you not see the one that they posted online, Hoopty?
Thankfully, no.
I only had to watch it because Pat kept sending me the link to it. And
I'm
everybody...
sorry, I didn't really hear a single thing you just said.
Oh, it's alright.
I heard about Sean Smith, Hoyman, posting a video online of them getting it in the butt.
Yeah, they called it AT&T Reps Gone Wild.
Yeah, AT&T. Anal today and tomorrow.
Did we lose Pat, or is he just not talking no more?
No, I'm reading something. I quit paying attention to your dumbass.
Oh, so you found something with pictures?
The first word is C, Hoyman. Second word is spot, and the third word is run.
Wow. Well, I think that's going to end it for the show, because I actually have other stuff I got to get done here, and it's actually called Fallout New Vegas.
Cool. I found new stuff for my e-cig. This website's banging.
Why don't you tell everybody about your damn gay cig?
Gay cig. My gay cig. It's a electronic cigarette. It's fucking beast mode. It's like they call it like
looks like a little marijuana pipe.
It does, and it's awesome. I haven't smoked a cigarette in over a month, and all it does is deliver nicotine without all the noxious shit you get from a cigarette. It's way better. So far, so good, but I've become completely consumed with it. All I want to do is like keep upgrading it. Like right now, I have this beast mode looking marijuana pipe looking thing. It's awesome.
It looks more like a crack pipe, but
well, you're the crack pipe expert, so.
Well, I am the one that found the heroin needle today.
You are very good at identifying drug paraphernalia.
Well, let's see. There was the heroin needle surrounded by beer bottles right next to an elementary school. So you do the math.
Do it. Do the math.
I will not do the math. You do the fucking math.
Google it.
I'm not going to Google it.
No, really, Google it. It'll say that we were in concert with O-Town.
It's worth a Google.
I'm not going to Google it.
It's worth a Google.
Yeah, well, I Googled it, and it said that I forget what they were called, sucks big dick. Yeah, that was probably on the O-Town website, and they probably said that.
It's worth a Google.
Fuck Google, I Bing it.
It's worth a bing.
You know, I took the Bing It On challenge, and Google still won.
Oh, yeah?
So
I took the Pepsi challenge and I lost.
I want to go on the thing where they always say, come out here and take the Bing It On challenge and you can win an Xbox 360. And I'm like, really? Because I would be like banging some Xbox 360s. No, I don't want it. Take it. Alright, everybody. Well, that's the end of this show. I think Pat next week was one.
Oh, wait. Have we used the explicit button this time?
Oh, fuck no. We didn't have the explicit button.
Fuck, cock, shit, titty, cunt.
Alright, the explicit button will be pushed as soon as I get done.
Alright.
I think Pat's going to talk more about his e-cig next week.
Yes.
Because I think he has someone coming on to talk about it next week.
Yes, I
I'm
do.
just going to talk about random shit like I normally do.
Yeah, last week was our most structure because we talked about geocaching, even though it took us 3 shows to do it because the damn thing wouldn't record it. We'd get 5 minutes into the fucking show, and then it's like, fuck you, I don't want to hear about geocaching. Alright, well, everybody tune in next week. Pat has a special guest coming on talking about his how Pat got into e-cigs. And his gay porn.
Word.
And if you ever want to check Pat out, go to gay.com and look up Patrick Hoyman. His pictures will be everywhere. Not saying that he may have posted them, but somebody did. Hoopty,
You'll find Hoopty there as well.
Hoopty, what's your final word?
My final words is, yesterday, as a joke, a friend of mine tried to sign up for Christian Mingle using the name Cum Guzzler 69, and it told us that name was already taken
Nice.
on Christian Mingle.
Hey, Hoopty, you should go try to sign up for AmishDating.com.
Well, I know I am banned from Christian Mingle because the last time I actually made a profile, I just put my profile picture as Satan.
Nice. Patrick, do you have any final words for the day?
No.
I was actually expecting Hoopty's final words to be...
Pussy.
There we go, I was waiting for it.
We'll see.
Alright, everyone, tune in next, probably Sunday, even though I'm going to be very tired that day. We will have it all going. And Hoopty will talk about pussy.
Vagina.
There we go. He's gonna come up with all the different words for pussy.
Oh man, cooter, clam, bach, muff, taco.
That's for next week.
I can go on and on.
Well, then he's gonna come up with all the slang for a penis. Pedro.
I don't know too much about that. Horman, you better take that one.
The purple-headed yogurt slinger.
Sorry, guys, I don't really know what the fuck you're talking about.
You've never seen Varsity Blues, I'm guessing.
Oh, I have, but long ago.
And Pedro. Pedro. Alright, guys, it's about to cut us off and say that we're gay little boys and can't talk anymore. So, everybody have a great night. Everybody, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I think I'm drunk. Good night.